no longer belongs to a particular group. Indifferent, especially where an attachment formerly existed. Alienation. I don't know if there's anything worse than seeing indifference in your child's eyes. Hearing it on the phone. Even fear, because fear is something that's instilled, but you can still heal that. You can bring something else to that. But indifference makes you feel like you haven't even lived your life. And I know how much so many of you have gone through with this. You're no longer dada or mama. You know, that forever baby bond name. I mean, I always thought, we name our babies together, and then it gets to the point where you actually name yourself to your baby, and you always remember that one moment that's magic when they associate that, and the little finger goes and it's dada, or it's mama. And I can say, as wonderful as that moment was and is, I think the pain was more devastating the first time I picked up Gus and he called me Jason. Parental alienation. The confusion, little crinkled forehead, peeking through the door when you drop them off, and all your pictures have been taken down. When he asks you to come inside, you can't. This is nothing I need to tell any of you because you've all gone through it. The one thing I can tell you is that you are no longer alone. You're not going to be alienated anymore with your own syndrome. There are people here. You have a voice now. This voice is standing up for Gus, and it is the voice of the child. And so last time I saw Gus, he said, "I'm missing you." I said, "I'll see you tomorrow." That was 61 weeks ago. And I'm missing him every moment. And I know all of you are. And there's people who've gone through 6 years of this, 10 years. And by the way, 10 years is bad. 10 days is horrendous. Missing. We're missing. But what we're not going to miss is today. What we're not going to miss is together we're going to take this opportunity and we're going to let these people know that this is not acceptable anymore. We are going to let them know. And we're going to go across to the courthouse and let them know that this is unacceptable behavior anymore. I'm going to go to the schools and play groups. This is not behavior that anyone is going to watch anymore. And I really believe this is an historic day today, April 25th, 2014. Mark it down because you were here. And I'm telling you, this is the beginning. There is a wave of change coming. Now, I'll be back here next year, too. And hopefully I'll have Gus on my shoulder because I'm never going to stop this. But we are going to be the voice of the child. And the thing to remember, being that voice, no matter how angry you get, how unbelievably depressed, murderous, because I felt it all. If you're the voice of the child, imagine those words in his little mouth or her little mouth. Imagine what they would taste like in that little mouth. Imagine the resonance of those words in their little chests. We have to have hope. We want to give them hope. They have enough toxicity. Can't give that. What's going to heal this whole thing is an immeasurable amount of love. Immeasurable amount of love. But love is not passive. Love is expansive. Love is vigilant. And that's the kind of love that we need for our children in this situation and anyone else out there. That's what I can tell you. And a few years from now, 10 years, whatever, you're going to remember you were here this day. And you're going to tell your kids I was there that day. I was there that day, that Parental Awareness Alienation Day. And if they say, you were mama, you were dada, why? You just look at them and say, because that's how much I love you. Thank you very much.
just wanted to say thank you. Thank you all for coming out.
Unbelievable thanks. And go to Stand Up for Gus. Go to the website .com, and we'll take any and all ideas, and of course any kind of money, so we can get some more kids back.